Welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us. You know, you could be a guest here on 726. It's real easy to do. And Ann is going to tell you how. Take it, Ann.
You can call us at 741-4891, or you can stop by our studio at 400 South Sycamore, or you can visit our website at k26tv.com or hometowntv.net.
Yes, and if you'd like to be a friend of ours on Facebook, we have a
Please
Facebook
do.
page. It's called Hometown TV.
Hometown Television.
Yes. And
Not
just
TV.
go,
I mean,
well,
yeah.
it's Hometown TV, but just type in Hometown Television.
And it will
and
direct
it'll bring
you to
us
that
up.
page.
Yeah. We'd
Please
love
be
to
a
have you
friend of ours and you can find out what's going on. You can also watch episodes of this show there. So
Of all the
if you miss
programs we
it
do.
on your television, then you can watch it right there.
You know, we've met a new friend today.
We have.
We sure have, and she's from Berryville, and it's Ginger Oaks.
Hi, Ginger.
Thank you for
Glad to
having
have
me
you.
here.
Thank you for being here. You're with the Chamber of Commerce.
I am with the Chamber of Commerce, and I also sort of man the Tourist Information Center in Berryville, just as you come in. So, so I get people that are coming from your direction, going my direction, or vice versa.
You have to be bubbly all day long, don't you?
Pretty much. People ask my husband if I'm that way all the time, and he says, no, when she gets home, she's zonked out. But no, I really enjoy it. You get to meet people sometimes from other countries. I think, how in the world do you get from somewhere in Germany to
Berryville?
To Berryville, Arkansas. That's right. Berryville, as it's
Berryville,
yeah.
Exactly.
That's right.
Well, what's going on over in Berryville that we should know about over here?
Well,
should people from Harrison ever go out of the
there
Harrison
and-
City
Oh, for
limits
heaven's sakes. Well, we come here so we go. Don't you think we're all community? You know,
Yes.
we're all neighbors and we're all friends. You know, we've got Eureka Springs on the side of us, Branson
Yeah.
up north of
Yeah.
us, Harrison's on this side of us, and we think we might as well all get along and enjoy each other. And your Crawdad days. I have my Crawdad T-shirt from last year. You know, everybody loves that and comes from Berryville to that. And we have some festivals coming up.
Well, I was going to say, you have your own things that you have over there.
Well, sure we do. We've got an old town square, kind of like yours, only I don't think our square is quite as big as yours, but they tell me that's getting to be the thing now. I had someone tell me that they went to Ohio to visit some family, and they said that you got to come to this new thing that they've built downtown, and they went down, and it was an old-fashioned square that was all built new.
Wow.
Had fountains on either side of the square, and this person said, "I just go to Berryville if I want that. This is exactly the same."
Right.
But we have lots of events around that old town square. And people kind of like to go back in time and go to those old squares and see what's going on. But this coming Saturday is our longest name in the world, Farm, Flower, and Garden Show and Sale. It started, this is the 4th year. People dig flower starts out of their yards. You can get perennials.
Oh, really?
It just goes crazy. This is the year that people finally caught on and said, when is that thing going to be this year? But we have, if you're a flower, outdoor, patio, barbecue, that sort of type person, you're just in heaven at this. Because the whole square is covered with people that they may have a used lawnmower, we have several nurseries with hanging baskets and plants, and several with heirloom plants. But you can get things that you can't get in the nurseries from the little old lady down the street that's mother planted these years ago, and she'll dig some of those starts up and bring them. And
you probably get a story behind everything, too.
Oh, that's
don't you?
right.
Yeah.
And they can tell you where to plant them and how to plant them and where they'll grow and where they won't.
What
and the story
rocks they will
behind.
grow in.
That's right.
That's what I need, that kind of thing.
That's right.
Instruction.
And it's going to be a really busy weekend, and we are hoping and praying that this rain will
Yeah.
clear out.
Yes,
because
I hope so.
We had hail last year hit us, but
Wow.
even then people said they did really well, that we had a really good crowd.
Well, I think Saturday is supposed to be good, but Sunday is supposed to go back into the rain again.
Yeah, we're just
So,
hoping that Saturday will hold. We've had rain before, and people just come with their little umbrellas. I'm the type, I love flowers and gardens, so I'll get around my little umbrella, and we are actually having a tram to take people's purchases to their car so they won't have
That's
to
handy.
carry
Oh,
them
that's nice.
around. That will help. But it's also the Carroll County Home Builders Association's home show is the same time. It's actually starting on Friday, but it's at the fairgrounds where John does
Yeah,
his
right.
rodeos. It's a covered arena, so they're going to be there, and it's
Can you
free.
do both?
You can do both. In fact, we ask that you do both. it's such a big day. And we're so same type of people who want to visit both places. But in order to help that to grow a little bit, I went to Sears in Berryville, nicest people you ever want to meet, and I said, I need a really good door prize. If you'll go to both places, we're going to get you stamped if you're both places. And both are free to get into. You can just roam around. So if you do that, they didn't just give me one door prize. They gave me 2 big, nice gas barbecue grills.
How nice.
To draw. So if you go to both places and you turn that in, you got a chance for that.
Great.
There'll be giveaways all over the square. Okay, I got to ask you guys, have you ever had chocolate gravy?
Chocolate gravy, yes.
I have.
Okay, because a lot of people are like, what are
is
you
that?
talking? Greasy chocolate.
That's what I thought before I tried it.
That's right.
What?
It's more like warm pudding, warm
Yeah.
chocolate
Yeah.
pudding. But the 4-H kids are going to be they're having an all-you-can-eat omelet, sausage, or chocolate gravy and biscuits in the little community room on the square.
Oh, great.
Kiwanis will be doing bratwurst and barbecue on the square at noontime.
And it'll be a fundraiser
So-
for them?
It'll be a fundraiser for them and for the 4-H kids.
Okay.
We've just got so many people. Okay, I'm using my cheat sheet.
Okay.
We have bee classes. If you want to think about growing your own honey, he's
Oh,
going to
neat,
suit
yeah.
up somebody.
Oh, okay.
He said, this is Phil Wilson that's growing. He said, I've got bees that will be actually being born. My queens will be here by then. They'll be under glass. And he will break down a beehive, let everybody know any questions they want to answer in case they want to
Wow,
grow
that's
their own.
neat.
Grow their own. We have a contest this year, 2 contests that we've never had before. This is a garden gate, and if you have some visitors out there, I wish that like to be handy with things. The garden gate contest is you can make it out of wood or metal or weave sticks or whatever, but they get a $100 gift certificate from Meeks if they win that.
Okay.
And the window box contest, it's something we want them to build. They can buy a liner to go on it, in it or whatever, and they can sell them that day or they can take orders for them, and there's no entry fee or anything. So just show up with those and we will display them
That's
for
cool.
them.
Great.
That's neat.
I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, the Titanic is going to be there out of Branson.
Okay.
They're going to give away forget-me-nots because this is the 100th year coming up of the Titanic sinking. So they're giving
Forget-me-not
Oh,
is a
okay.
plant.
as a flower.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah,
they're
okay.
giving away Titanic forget-me-not seeds to plant for people that you don't want to forget in your
Right.
family. Or you can do that for the Titanic. It's really
that's
quite
neat. That's a
they're-
nice connection there.
They're really, really nice folks. Let's see, you can bring soil. Okay, guys, you can dig up your dirt if you want to come over and visit us. If you go around 2 or 3 places in your yard, get a jar or whatever, and they'll have a box there, you dump it in, and for free they will send you back if you need more lime. Or
Analysis of it.
uh-huh,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
That's right. So they'll
Wow.
collect those there, the conservation department, and they're going to give things away to the kids.
What fun.
Oh, there's just lots of giveaways. The hospice people are going to have games for the kids. You mean those ball and bats that you can?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to be giving those to the kids and letting them have contests out there for that. We are going to let the kids dig their own dirt and put worms in it, so all those kids can feel
Oh,
about
what
worms.
fun.
And they're going to plant their bean seeds, and we're going to have little baby pigs and little baby goats for them just to see what
Aw.
it's like to hold and feel. Let's see, what all am I missing
And
here?
this is all this weekend?
This is all this weekend. And the
Wow.
mechanical milking cow. Farm Bureau has given us the mechanical. Did you know there's a mechanical milking cow? It's the size of a real
Not
cow.
the mechanical device that milks the cow, but the cow
The
itself.
cow.
Cow.
The mechanical
Yes.
cow.
And they tell
So
me it
you-
won't do chocolate. No,
So
chocolate milk.
you can get the feel of milking a cow.
Yeah, milking a cow, because I guess a regular cow couldn't stand there all day and keep getting milked.
Yeah.
So they have actually produced, they said it feels just like a real cow, and that the kids learn how that feels to do that. Oh, there's just lots
That's funny.
lots of things. Let's see, I'm looking for baby chicks still yet.
You're trying to find somebody
Find
that
somebody
has
has
some?
baby
Okay.
chickens or baby turkeys or baby ducks. We had somebody there a couple of years ago, and they sold them in the first hour. People looking
Wow.
for those, but not everybody knows when they're going to have those to schedule.
Exactly.
But let's see. I don't know.
And this event is called what now?
It's the Farm, Flower, and Garden Show and Sale. At first we were going to
Wow.
say show, and then we thought everybody will just think people are showing off their stuff, and
Yeah.
really they may be, but they'll sell it to you when they show it
Exactly.
off.
Now, this is all going to be, part of it's going to be at the home show is going to be at the fairgrounds?
It
Is
will
that
be at
right?
the fairgrounds, and we actually have a van to shuttle you both places
Right.
should you not know how to get
Good.
there. They're not
Oh,
very
that's-
far apart,
that's nice.
And the main
Yeah.
event will be on the square, right?
And our part is on the square, and,
Okay.
and I know that they are giving away all kinds of door prizes at the Home Builders
Yeah.
Show. They've also got I think your group from Harrison School is going to come and compete. They make storage buildings, and then they auction them off after that, and that money goes to those kids'
That's neat.
programs.
That's wonderful.
There's just
Can they
lots-
can they call you for more information?
They can
How
call
can they do
me.
that?
It would be 423, well, it'll be 423-3704, and that will get them to me. And you don't have to have any tickets or anything, but if you need times, it is actually 9 to 4, the garden show is. And I think it's like 9 to 5 for the home builder show.
And this all happens on Saturday.
All happens on Saturday, and boy, we're just like running different directions, trying to make sure that it
Saturday.
all gets set up.
Well, we thank you for taking the time out to come
You
over here
bet.
today. We
Thank
appreciate the
you.
information.
Oh, I appreciate it. We've got a lot of things going on. Maybe you'll let me come back and see you
Certainly,
again.
we'd
Sure,
love for you
yeah,
to come back.
absolutely, anytime.
We do have an ice cream social coming, which
I've
was
walked
kind
in the
of.
5K on that one.
Oh, have you?
Or the 3K. I don't remember which.
Yeah,
I did,
5K walk
5K.
and run. We had over 400, which for a small town, we thought that was really
Yeah,
good.
I think that's
This year
great.
it's an ice cream. It's a Coca-Cola ice cream social, so we're doing the old Coke floats and the old cherry
Do
Coke.
you still
That
have your
is
gun museum over there?
wonderful.
We do. The
Okay.
Saunders Gun Museum.
Yeah.
Everybody should come and see
They
that.
should see that. That's an interesting. I mean, that's
See,
high
there's
class
more you
stuff.
need to come
A lot
back
of
and
stuff
tell
over
us
there.
about.
I'd love to. This
Come
is
back before
wonderful,
the
getting to
ice
come
cream
and
social.
visit with you.
Sure.
I hope next time I come in the sunshine.
Me too. Me
You
too.
can't come unless it's sunshine. How's that?
That would be
Bring
great.
the sun with you.
Ginger,
would be
thanks so
great.
much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Thank
come
you.
to Berryville and see us.
I'll be
right,
over there
thank
in
you.
Berryville one of these days.
Berryville.
We'd like to thank all the people that have been on the show today, and we're totally out of time.
Joseph and Janet Morgan, Marty Burlesworth,
said we're
John
totally out
Griffith,
of time.
and Ginger Oaks.
Okay,
now we're out
you
of
got
time.
it in. All right. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next time.
I knew if I spoke, I could do it.